Joining us now is someone from Houston who now lives in Israel, Gali Hampel, who had just gotten out of a bomb shelter. She keeps going in and out of bomb shelters. Gali, thanks for joining us. Tell us about your situation right now in Israel.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. Right now, it's been strange, some weird times. We've just been periodically going in and out of the bomb shelter because every time we'll get a signal of, oh wait, there's a enemy aircraft or something unidentified, so we got to go into the bomb shelter. That was actually the first time, because I'm up in the north, so it's a little different than in the south and in the center, where my friends have been going in and out all day long since Saturday. But it's just some weird days.
It must be very frightening. Have you heard any explosions in your area?
I have not, thank God, but I have numerous friends that have. And there was even their school, a building right next to their university, was actually struck by either debris or a rocket. I'm not sure, but they heard the boom from inside their shelter. Thank God everyone was all right, though. But it's definitely terrifying. We gotta constantly ask, like, hey, are you okay? Like, how's it going? What's the update with y'all? It's just a constant text. You're on your phones 24/7. And every time you hear some siren or some signal or some notification on your phone about this rocket hit here, you just immediately start texting or calling people that you know.
How about your friends and family? Have you lost any friends and family, or are any missing?
Thank God I have personally not lost anybody. I've gotten a little more superstitious. But I have known a few people that have fallen in combat. And I know, like, I have a host family because I'm a lone soldier, or at least I was supposed to draft soon. But it's terrifying. It's actually really scary to not know if they haven't responded to your text or your phone call, to know if they're okay, or if they're, I don't even know. You don't even know where they are half the time. So. Mm-hmm. It's a scary time.
Okay, and you grew up in Houston. Can you explain to us why you're in Israel now?
Yeah, so I graduated from the Emory Wiener School, and it's a Jewish school. And my dad's Israeli, and throughout my whole life, I've grown up in a very Zionistic and proud of Israel and this type of household and mindset. So ever since around 7th or 8th grade, I have some friends that went and served in the Israeli army, and I really wanted to serve a country, if not the Israeli, the American, but I feel like my service would have been a lot more needed and necessary, and this war has just made me even more inclined and even more wanting to join the Israeli army. But there's just a connection to the country that I feel, and I'm happy to be here despite the circumstances, but this is my other home for sure. And I love it.
What about your parents? They must be worried sick. Are you in constant contact with them? Do they want you to come back to Houston?
So yes, I'm in constant contact with them. They begged me to come back to Houston. I may end up going back just to help out at home, but I would rather not. I really want to stay here. I don't want to run away. And I mean, I can help out people, like packaging things for soldiers and dealing with the kids that we take in from other areas that are closer to the borders. And I feel like my service here would be a whole lot more necessary and needed than going back home. But I'll do what I'm needed to do. Anything that's necessary, I guess.
And tell us again what it's been like for you. There is a bomb shelter just a few feet away from you, and you keep going in and out of that today?
Yes, sir. There's a bomb shelter right behind me, actually, a few places down. And only tonight we had to use it, thank God. But everything was safe. Like, we're all okay. And it's just a little scary. Like, I have a constant pit in my stomach of just not knowing where things are, or at any moment you could be woken up in the middle of the night having to run to a bomb shelter. and then I don't have signal down there, so I can't just call my family or call my friends to check in if they're all right. But it is definitely a new experience.
Can you turn the camera around and show us where that bomb shelter is? Is that possible?
Can I move and get closer? Here, let's see. It's about just right over there. You see that light? Still beyond that light. But I can't really, it's a little too dark to show, but it's very close and very nearby. And not even a 3-second sprint to get there.
And so air raid sirens go off, and then you go to the bomb shelter?
Yes, sir. And if it's not just sirens, sometimes we'll get notifications just taking precautions, and we'll hear the IDF above their aircrafts all day long. But yeah, you'll hear a red alarm, like a red alert, saying some Hebrew words, saying like "Tzevadon," like red alert, and we'll go into the bomb shelter, and that's life right now.
And what's your hope for the Middle East right now?
My hope is that this gets settled and that there are no more casualties, and I don't have to worry about my friends and my family and even their friends and family, because I know too many people that have lost too many people. And right now I just want everything to be settled and not have to have this constant worry of bombs and rockets and all this unknown.
And you're in the northern part of the country right now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Gali Hampel, a Houstonian now living in Israel. Please be safe. Thoughts and prayers to you and everyone in that region of the world.
Thank you so much.